Thanks for joining us on the program Beyond 100 Days. I am Abosede Adeniro. President Bola Tinubu has arrived Guinea-Bissau, where he joined other heads of state and government to celebrate the country's 50th independence anniversary and Armed Forces Day. The ceremony is hosted by President Umaru Sissoco Embalo. Guinea-Bissau marked its 50th independence anniversary on the 24th of September 2023, but the government had scheduled all celebrations for the 16th of November 2023. The president is expected to return to Nigeria on Thursday. Our State House correspondent Femi Akonde joins me on the program now from the nation's capital. Femi, it's indeed been quite a busy week for the president, from the Saudi Africa summit now to Guinea-Bissau to celebrate, of course, the country's 50th independence anniversary. Tell us more about, this development.
Yes, Ambassador, well, there's nothing really in terms of foreign direct investment, which the president has been going around seeking to attract to Nigeria. That is not on the table for him in Guinea-Bissau. What he has just gone to do in Guinea-Bissau is to show that brotherly love of African countries, and also in his capacity as the chairman of the Economic Commission of West African States, ECOWAS. And you will also recall that it was in Guinea-Bissau in July that President Bola Tinubu emerged as chairman of ECOWAS. The president of ECOWAS, Sissoko, was the immediate past chairman, or is the immediate past chairman of ECOWAS. He handed over to President Bola Tinubu. So there has been this cordial relationship between President Bola Tinubu and the president of Guinea-Bissau, and also between the two countries. You know, Guinea-Bissau is one of the is among the 10 poorest countries in the world, and they look up to Nigeria for that leadership. They are also hoping that with President Bola Tinubu's visit to Guinea-Bissau, that country will be able to attract businesses, of course, foreign direct investment from Nigeria and other African countries. We saw the presence of African leaders, especially West African leaders, there in Guinea-Bissau, supporting this poor African country. So it's just about that show of support and solidarity between Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu, ECOWAS, and Guinea-Bissau. Abosede.
Of course, the bilateral relations is key, and as fellow African countries, there's just need for a whole lot of synergy between these countries. Do we have any more details about maybe any other thing that took place aside, of course, the celebration of the country's independence anniversary itself?
Well, there will be bilateral talks on the sidelines, because we saw an array of African leaders, especially leaders from West Africa. We saw the president of Gambia, Adama Barrow. We saw president of other West African countries there at Guinea-Bissau. So we believe that what would have dominated discussions among these West African leaders would be issues affecting the region, the West African region, and also not forgetting the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement, which all African countries are signed on to and working towards its full implementation. These are some of the issues that these leaders discuss, and also we do not know, but we believe that the situation in Niger might have also come up for discourse. You know that there's currently sanctions imposed by ECOWAS on Niger Republic. That sanction is still in place because the military junta that toppled the government of Mohamed Bazoum is still at the helm of affairs there in Niger Republic, defying all sanctions imposed by ECOWAS. But ECOWAS has also been seeking diplomatic ways to resolving this standoff with the military government there in Niger Republic. We believe that on the sidelines, this kind of issues are what would normally come up for discussion among the West African leaders. Ambassador.